Mayors, I'm Juliet. I'm manager of this amazing page Fandoms United, and I'm here to give you the fandom updates. Okay, bad news first. The 50 Shades of Grey franchise for the second movie 50 Shades Darker officially found its director, and the movie will be released on February the 17th. Going back to the great news, the Mockingjay movie was released, part 2, and it was amazing. There were lots of great reviews about it, everyone loved it, and yes, I loved it as well. I laughed and cried as well. Despite of my feels, I am happy that this movie franchise is over. Now we get to focus on other movies, and yeah, we have to keep going. J.K. Rowling officially announced she will be writing a new children's book. There are not a lot of news about it, I'm just telling you guys because she officially announced it last month, November, but all we know is that it won't be Harry Potter related. I'm sorry wizards who were waiting for that to happen, but unfortunately it won't. And yeah, I will tell you guys if I found out more about this. The production of the movie based on the book Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver began, and the official cast was released. For those who don't know, Before I Fall, it's about a girl called Samantha who is in high school and is forced to live the same day over and over again, February the 12th, until she learns her lesson, which we don't know which it is, of course, because I haven't read the book, but those who did obviously know what I'm talking about. And if you're excited, please leave me down on the comments what do you think. Instead of movie releases, there were more book releases, and it was a month of huge and amount of quantity of releases. I don't know what happened, but everyone decided to release its book on November. Who knows why? Anyway, the most important ones were Winter by Marissa May, which is the fourth of the Lunar Chronicles, A Thousand Skies Above You by Claudia Gray, which is the second of her saga, and The Rose Society by Mary Liu, which is the second movie of her franchise. If you have read any of these books I mentioned, or if you have read any November's releases, please tell me in the comments what do you think. The cover of Stars Above by Stephanie Meyer is finally released, and it was amazing! I loved it, and it fits obviously perfectly with the rest of the books. I love Marissa Mayer's books. They are awesome. And if you haven't read it, please do so. I will leave you the contents of the book down below. It's about 9 short stories of prequels and sequels of all the books she has already published about the Lunar Chronicles. Also, I will leave you Stephanie Meyer's tour date and a snippet of one of her short stories down below. Going a bit to movies/music, the a cappella group Pentatonix made a tribute for Star Wars, and it was amazing, very emotional for the American Music Awards. Everyone loved it, everyone was standing ovation. I would have stood up from my seat if I was there as well. It was amazing. I will leave you the video down below. Finally, the official trailer of Allegiant was released last month, November, and it was very weird. Especially because there are many people who are loving it and at the same time hating it because it doesn't relate with anything with the book. So we'll see what happens. So that was everything about this month's fandom updates. This was November, and next month will be December, so I'll see you next time. Bye!